Okay, we're gonna go live now.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh. I forgot to put my glasses
This looks
on.
so glamorous.
Oh, there we go.
Hugh Hefner is here. Oh, should we rise?
I didn't even realize. I am kind
She's
of working
big.
Yeah, I'm kind of working a Hugh look, am I?
Oh.
That headlight
Ooh.
is gonna...
Yes, looks like your flamingo's gonna catch on fire. Or it did, that's why your hair is pushed that way.
It's just...
Like,
That's fantastic. Oh, Lord.
Maybe we don't need the headlight.
Maybe
Whoa.
Used to having people so tall.
Oh, you're welcome. She's a big girl. And she's got pockets tonight, kids.
Oh.
Oh, not
She's a
dress
queen
with
for
pockets.
the people. She's gotta be ready.
Oh,
What do you need pockets for?
You never know. Those cookies right there.
Is
Is that my thank you for doing this tonight? I mean, I'm here for it.
thank you?
Is that my victory cookies?
That's your victory cookie. Oh, are we on Facebook?
Yeah, we're everywhere right
Hi
now.
guys.
Oh my goodness. So, welcome everybody to Season 7, Episode 30. This is our season finale.
Oh my god.
And everybody dressed up but me because all of my
Well,
shit
you're
is
kind of
packed.
dressed up. You're kind of dressed up.
I am kind of dressed up.
This is a Hugh dress
My
up.
hat is sparkly. I didn't even think about that. I just
It's a
grabbed
Hugh
shit
dress
and I'm
up. Wasn't he a redhead too?
back in the day, no.
No,
I don't think so.
wasn't.
He was
Well,
a brunette.
Just kidding.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's okay. It's
Whoops.
alright.
Oop.
Yeah, all my makeup and stuff
Rest
is
in
packed, so
peace.
sorry y'all. This is what you get
Oh,
tonight.
look at she's
Ugh.
crying right there.
Stop. Ugh.
Why isn't it started?
I don't know, what'd you do?
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Did we
Oh,
break
God.
it?
It says unable to connect. So we're not there yet. Hold on.
Oh, okay, we're not on.
Oh,
Do I
God.
need to... Hang on.
Hold on. Let's see if this works. Because I like to break the internet. Nope, that's not working either. Oh, okay, hold on. I knew that this was going to happen.
Of course.
We beg and we beg and we beg for her to start on our show. She finally comes through.
Minor technical difficulties.
Sending data. We thought we were on.
Please hold.
We are not on. We are on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. The ones that matter.
Awesome.
Figures.
It says sending data, but I'm not
What?
sure what that means.
Did something come unplugged?
I promise my crown isn't tilted. It's my hair.
Is your hair
It's
crooked?
totally an optical illusion. Promise.
Close. I want to save this. Can we go live? I'm sorry, please hold. The
Come
next
on,
available
Facebook.
operator.
Dun, dun, dun.
Come on, Facebook. You can do
I
it.
love you, Facebook.
You can
You're
do
a
it,
whore.
Facebook. You can do it.
You're a whore!
Oh, alright.
Come on, Facebook. You can do it. Why is it? What is it even doing?
It's not doing anything.
I don't know.
And
Why?
the internet is actually working tonight.
What is it?
Save. I don't know what I'm saving. Oh my god. Bro. Don't save.
Sup, yo? The hell?
Okay, we'll do this the old-fashioned way. Just go up here and, maybe they
Click
can-
live. No. Okay, so we gonna do that thing.
Oh.
Maybe.
Oh my god.
What the fuck, Facebook? Do you need to close it and go back into it?
Let's do this.
Talk to somebody's manager.
This is probably your fault.
Yeah, I told you I shouldn't have been here.
But we're on other channels.
Hi, everybody.
Oh my god.
We're just having technical difficulties for whatever the fucking
Keeps
reason.
us humble.
This isn't us though. This is Facebook. Like this isn't. Yeah, this isn't like our bad. This is Facebook being a tool.
Because the internet is running great right now.
Of course. Which is why nothing would be working. Because why would
It's starting soon.
Nice. Thank you.
Well, my kids are very
Loud.
loud and TMI, apparently.
dressing room. I'm like, same girl. Same.
Oh my god.
Hold on. I'm gonna try something else. Why does it keep asking me to save it?
I
need
don't
to-
know.
I need to make changes. Well, Fefe is up on YouTube, but yes, I'm aware that Fefe is
Oh,
up
maybe?
on.
Maybe. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Wait.
No.
It was a tease.
So
Go live. Hit the go live button.
I
Oh,
know,
yeah,
but I
down there.
can't do both at the same time. I don't think.
We're gonna find out.
I don't know if I can be on all of the things.
Oh,
at
we're gonna.
one time.
We're sure as fuck gonna try.
Okay, so I don't know what happened, but we are here now.
We're here.
Let me think.
We're here live on the scene as I have. I've gone about 2 years without breaking the internet, and
Now I have to reset things back to 0 now.
so welcome to our season finale. If you're watching on all the other channels, we are redoing this apparently.
I'm trying to find it to share it, and I don't see it.
It's probably Ryan just joined it. I don't.
Are people I'm not.
People are finding it.
Okay. Okay. At
Okay,
least
we're
people
at-
are finding it, and there's not really a lag now.
Hold on to what? I don't know.
I'm so confused.
What am I holding on to?
Your mom.
Oh.
Let me try posts. Maybe there's. No, I still don't see. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
There we go.
I don't know.
All right.
I failed. But yet again, here we are. Welcome to the season finale. This is season 7, episode 30, and we're closing out the season with our special guest. Who are you? Just
That was
kidding.
the flamingo. Almost on
The
fire.
recently crowned, like just yesterday almost.
Right.
Basically.
Very recent.
Miss Gay Arizona America Espressa Grande.
Yay!
Welcome.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, just FYI, I have no tip or anything, so.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay,
I have
I'm
things.
like-
I have things.
I know.
to fill it in.
I'm just saying I didn't feel anything. I've been busy.
It's okay.
Which is why I look like this.
Instead, we
Because-
have things to fill your
Yeah.
hole.
All of my. Yes! Yes!
And for more than 6 years, it's been more than just gossip. It's issues that matter to you, like filling your hole.
Filling my hole specifically. Not just the generic your, but my your. Yes,
Welcome
of
to
it.
Let's Help Me. Streaming live on
No.
Facebook. Now Facebook.
Now we're on Facebook.
YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. Be sure to share this episode, especially right now, because we
we
had a
don't know.
little
Yeah,
fuck
we don't
up.
know what
We don't
happened.
know what
Facebook, we're not.
happened.
It's not running the way it usually would, so it's not running off of.
So now we're running like 2 different things.
Right, it's
at
running
the same
completely
time.
separately than whatever else is happening.
So if
Because
Facebook
Facebook
goes
is being
off,
a
then
dick.
I'm sorry. We're on YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch.
We're trying.
Let's see. We're brought to you by Shelly Love Creative. You can find her at ShellyLoveCreative.com. And we're brought to you by WigsOfAKind.com and the Burly Barbers.
I wore a fabulous Wigs of a Kind wig on Friday.
I saw that. Oh, speaking of the week. Oh, well, I almost skipped ahead. We couldn't. I was about to segue. It was a good segue.
It was a good segue.
but
I know.
I can't use it.
I know. We'll have to wait.
and we couldn't do this
Your
without the
flashlight is
support. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I can't see.
We couldn't do this without the support of our patrons on Patreon, like Joan Bish, Leanne Dunton, Allison Gillian, Corey and Carrie McClemens, Brandon McGill, and Casey Starr. If you want to support us, you can as well. We're going to have all sorts of fun videos and things up happening during the summer.
Whenever he is in town. Because right now, you're like out of town like every weekend.
Only the next 3 weekends.
That's all.
No
Every
one's, no one's bitter, guys. There is no bitter Betties here.
Speaking of bitterness.
Okay.
You know, but though, let's be real. I'm getting booked at shit out of town. I've been back. I've been booked in 1 show. Thanks, Phoenix.
Ooh.
Oh,
No tea, no shade.
Well,
It's
I
fine.
tried, but then
What?
he said I couldn't afford him. So
Bitch!
I have the receipts. Like
I'm affordable.
we know.
Oh.
I make deals.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was serious or
Oh
not.
my god! What the
I was just like,
Are you
we
serious?
were
She's like, close.
Right, I was
Oh
like, let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh
And then
my
I was
God.
like, I thought about it and I was like, he's absolutely right. And then I was like, oh.
You
I
really think I'm gonna charge you my booking fee?
You would.
I mean, I would, but I won't.
Or he wouldn't, and then he'd go live on Facebook while he was there.
Yeah.
I'll go
talking
afterwards
about-
and be like,
So
no
just
one-
got my pay.
Yeah. We need to talk about show pay.
My god.
Anyway, continue.
Speaking of shows, what'd you do this weekend?
So Friday was actually fun. I got to go perform at the Ripple Street Carnival, the spring
Oh, yes.
spring carnival thing behind
That was
Stacey's.
cute.
It was
did.
fun. It was a good time. And I didn't kill myself wearing heels on hay.
I saw some of the videos of your performance. It was sickening.
Like
That was
we
sickening.
did it was a 7 Deadly Sins thing. There were
Mhm.
8 of us, and so I got
my
the
favorite
devil.
was the group shots. Yeah.
So I got the devil. So mine was sort of a mishmash of all
Everybody.
the things, and yeah, and it was supposed to be boylesque. So I was like, fuck. I'm like, I don't. So I'm literally the day before. I'm like, oh look, Velcro leggings. Look, whee! I made tearaway leggings the night before.
Oh, come on.
That's how it works.
The night before, just because I haven't had anything else to do.
Mm.
And then Saturday I was at this thing, and then Sunday I didn't do anything.
Because you were at that thing.
Uh.
It really wasn't.
So Saturday, okay. So
Oh, he
Saturday
got out of his seat, he
was
adjusted.
the
Oh.
Saturday was the Miss Gay Arizona America pageant, and I was planning on going anyway. I had already bought my ticket and everything. I was gonna go.
Mhm.
And then Patricia Mason messaged me literally the Saturday before, and was like, "I need help in my talent."
Mhm.
Said, "Absolutely. What do you need?
About that.
What do you need?"
Mm.
And she told me what she needed, and I'm like, you know what? I happen to have a Prince costume, so.
Right. Plot twist.
Let me go ahead and get this.
Oh
No,
my
plot
God.
twist should be like me getting ready and he walks in the Prince like outfit. So I'm like,
So I got to help Patricia Mason out, and I just have to say, so Patricia's been one of my biggest supporters for probably the last decade or so.
Mhm.
Like, anything I need, any whatever, like, I've got her back, she's got mine. It's been that way for about the last decade. And like I said, she literally had 6 days to prepare, because they called her on Saturday, she called me on Saturday, and the pageant was the following Saturday.
oh
And
my God, I didn't know it was that quick.
no, literally 6
I
days.
didn't know that, yeah.
Yeah, 6 days. That's how long they gave her.
Whoa.
6
Could you
days.
imagine?
You'd be like, hey, congratulations. Like, can you be ready by next
Right.
week?
You know, just an FYI. Just
She had 6 days to be ready, and
I don't think
I have to tell you, I have watched Patricia.
You would have been
compete.
seeing something I've done before.
I've watched Patricia compete in I don't know how many pageants now, and I am so incredibly proud of what she brought. Her gown was not anything that she'd ever worn before,
I did
Oh,
see
it was
that.
and it was
amazing.
beautiful.
It was amazing.
It was
Mhm.
Can
no.
I shout out the people
no,
that were
you know,
posting videos
no-
during the pageant? I love you.
I just have to say,
Right.
like, legitimately, Patricia's gown was my favorite of the entire night.
It was my favorite, and I was
It
in
was
it.
beautiful. Like it was gorgeous.
I looked at it and I was like, well, there it was.
It was a
I
loved
loved it.
stunning gown.
I
It was
loved
absolutely beautiful. Personally, I think she should have won gown. She didn't, but whatever.
Who won
But
gown?
Jimena,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Mhm.
But Patricia did place in the top 5
Dang, come
Yes,
on,
she
top
did.
five.
Mhm.
out of
Was-
like
so proud of
with
her.
with 6 days to prepare, and it was crazy. So I'm sitting in the audience, right, and
Mhm.
getting ready for crowning, and so they're doing category awards, and
PTSD.
this was fucking crazy.
PTSD.
I have been to some pageants where it was like when you competed for Supreme Pride.
Mhm.
It was like that.
It so was.
It was like-
very much like
it was
that,
like
yeah.
one person winning everything kind of thing. Like here, there, like
Oh,
So-
God.
Except
um,
Frenzia won on
Frenzia
stage
won-
and interview.
Frenzia won 2 of the
That would
category
make me
awards.
so nervous.
Um,
Well, it did make me nervous.
You won talent.
Mhm.
and Jimena won gown.
Yeah.
So it was all over the place, and we're all sitting there going, like, it was me and Christopher and everybody. We're literally just like, fuck, because it was all over.
Mm-hmm.
And then so the placements in the top 5. Franzio won 2 category awards, 5th alternate.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Patricia won no awards, 4th alternate.
Ooh.
Katie Christian Starr, no awards, 3rd alternate.
Ooh.
Who was 2nd? Oh no, it was 4th. 4th, 3rd.
Yeah, it was
4th.
only 4th.
My bad. 4th.
Third.
So Franzio was 4th alternate. Patricia
Yeah.
Mason was 3rd alternate. Katie Christian Starr was 2nd alternate. And then like they announced 2nd alternate, and we're all like, what? Because it's so all over the place.
Right.
There was no.
Because Jimena didn't place top 5 with
Right.
1 gown.
Right.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah.
Jimena didn't win.
Or wait, she was 5th. They just didn't announce it.
She placed.
Right?
No, she didn't. She didn't
I
place
haven't
in top
seen
5.
the
She didn't
scores.
place
Okay.
top 5.
Okay.
But she
All
won
knows
gown.
is that she won.
So. And then
my hair's off kilter. Look like it's stroking.
it was
out.
down to 1st alternate and winner, and they announced Sakaria as 1st alternate, who again won no categories.
Right.
And at this
How
point
does
we're
that
all
work?
it's consistency.
Yes.
And at this point we're all just like, oh my god, what is happening right now?
For people that don't understand what you just said, consistency, what does that mean?
So when you're competing for a pageant, a lot of people try to put all of their eggs in one basket. So they try to bank on having a brilliant talent or having brilliant evening wear or gown or whatever, and then being mediocre and everything else, and hoping that one category will push you through. And that's not generally how it
I'm
works.
trying to go for a
Same.
You can
So
win,
give me those ducats.
right. You can if you win one category but then bomb everything else, you're not going to win. Chances are you may not even place. So the key is to be consistent throughout, and that's not saying you have to win everything. That's saying that you need to do well enough so that if someone wins this over here but then bombs another category, you're still right here.
Mm-hmm.
You are still right here.
Just
And
floating on the top.
like it was crazy, and I at that point I knew who obviously I wanted to win, but it was anybody's game. Like it legitimately, I can't even imagine standing up there because it was all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, but when they announced Espressa, like we just went batshit fucking crazy. It was awesome, and your talent was fantastic. I told you
Thank you.
when I because I'm judging anyway, like regardless of whether I'm doing
Oh,
an
of
official
course.
capacity.
Yeah.
I've been in
Most drag entertainers
I've-
are in the audience.
I mean,
like,
I've been in enough pageants.
Right,
I've
yeah.
seen
Oh, of
enough
course,
pageants.
yeah.
I've judged enough pageants that I have generally a pretty good idea. Like I said, the gown surprised me, but that's okay.
Mhm.
But I told you, as far as what I had seen, your talent was the most entertaining.
Mhm.
It was very clean. It was very well executed.
I have not seen a video of yours.
Oh, you haven't go to my Facebook.
It's there.
Oh, okay.
It's there. It
I've
was
been a little
really
busy
it was
this
really
week.
well done.
Same.
And yeah, it was crazy. It was an insane night.
Yeah.
It was.
Well, anyhow, congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so I love asking this question.
Okay.
So what was your feeling as they're going? You hear name over here, you hear placement over here, you hear this, you hear that,
I think my heart's just
and then
stopped
you
again.
hear Espressa Grande.
You can. I have it on my Instagram.
You can see it.
It is 100. That my reaction was 100% real. That was not scripted. That was not.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Like, what was going through
Because
your mind?
I was. Well, I looked. I can tell you, I was standing right there holding Jimena's hand, and they said my name, and Barbara came like beelining towards me, and
No
I was
pun
like,
intended.
right, okay, and I was like, what just happened? I'm like, what?
Yeah, you could
Like,
you.
are you-
We
what?
all saw it. She was just like. It was like there was
in
a
the picture. It looks like Jimena's like you.
Yeah, that's what she
Okay.
said. That's what she said. Because when they were announced, like all the way up to Sakaria getting first alternate, Jimena grabbed my hand and she's like, "You won, like just like that." And I'm like, "No, how do you know this? Like, what?"
They just said
And
it,
then
yeah.
all of a sudden, like, yeah, shock, pure shock.
I understand the
mean,
feelings completely.
I was just
Yeah.
like. Well, just because, like, just like Freddie said, you're talking about consistency,
Right.
and then it was so all over the place. Like,
Yeah.
normally in most,
Yeah.
you can tell, okay,
Right.
these are the top
Like, there's a
three.
lot where you're like, okay,
One of these three
right.
are taking it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it was.
Oh my god.
It was crazy, but it was awesome to watch. I love watching pageants like that where there's not a clear.
Well, that's cool for you.
You know what I mean?
I mean,
Right.
I'm over here about to like stroke out. Never mind me.
Honey, it's not about you. It's about us.
Okay, apparently, yeah. We were just putting on a good show. Oh.
It was good. It was a really good pageant. Like that. Those are the kind of pageants that I really enjoy watching because it really is, everybody's game. But I was gonna throw this out there. Oh,
sorry, I didn't read the comments.
God
Hi
damn
Ryan.
it,
Hi
Felicia.
Carrie.
Lord.
Kevin Smith says consistency is almost always the ticket.
Yeah.
Oh, look at more top fans are back.
Oh hey.
Hey Vivica.
Yeah, it was good. Though I am gonna say
Christina
this,
says
and this
congratulations.
just
Thank
goes
you.
with this applies to anything, whether it's any kind of contest, pageant, whatever. The way you lose says far more about you than the way you win.
Correct. Very true.
So,
Very true.
and if you lose poorly, everybody sees it.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody sees it. Whether you lose poorly on stage or off.
My thing is to smile the whole time.
Yeah.
You can, you know what? Your feelings are your feelings, and you can have whatever feelings you
no,
want.
I was trained a long time ago. You smile no
that's
matter
the thing.
what.
Your feelings are your feelings, but you have to. Those feelings do not come out until you are in your car, away from everything.
Right.
Shit, I wait
Until that happens, you do nothing. Like
My biggest problem is my friends and my family that are like, you should have won.
Right.
You should have won.
Well, the funny thing about that is because plot twist, like last year, I didn't even qualify for a prelim.
Oh wow!
So when I lost at Melrose 2 years ago, that was what happened.
Right.
Literally, as we were. I think you were there. You might have been. I don't remember.
I don't think I was.
I was with somebody, and like literally, I had to keep that face because everyone was like, "You should have won. This was yours." Well, so you're trying to keep it together because you don't.
You don't want your peers to be like,
you don't want anyone
girl,
to.
did you see her in the parking lot?
Right.
Ugh, yeah, no, you don't want that.
No,
you don't want that. That's not okay. But it was good. It was. Did you have a chance to sort of relax and recoup on Sunday a little bit?
No, because we had the victory show at Stacy's the next day. So we left the pageant. I went home first because Elsie was my dresser, and like she was like falling apart. She was turning into a pumpkin, and also like she needed to go home and go to sleep. So I took her home, and then we went to the Rock, and then literally barely got any sleep because it was just like all adrenaline.
Yeah,
and then I was literally falling asleep, putting my face on to go to Stacy's.
Well, congratulations on having a victory show.
You still haven't had yours?
No, haven't had a victory show.
We just had one for him.
I'm down.
Nothing.
But now you're gone for 3 weekends, so I mean, I don't know what you want me to do.
Just book me out.
Okay, so Felicia's gonna do his.
I'm gonna have my victory show 6 months after the fact because that's what.
Yeah, no, I can totally see it. Felicia there FaceTiming him. This is
Right.
your party.
We wish you were here.
I know, right? That's exactly.
Yeah, she would totally do that shit too. She would totally do that shit. Yeah.
I would just. It was.
Thanks.
That's what friends are for.
Yeah. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Did you do anything fun this weekend, Felicia?
We took it easy this weekend because this would be the first Mother's Day where my kids, for those that don't know or are not involved in my personal life, my kids lost their mother a couple months ago. So for me, being the step parent, I was dreading.
Right.
Because I find when you can't relate, you can't be. You can still be relevant, but you can't be.
It's hard to find the empathy.
Yeah.
Because
it's not that I can't find the empathy. It's that I can't find. I'm not relating as if, because my mother's still living, and but I dreaded it. But it turned out to be okay. We talked about things. It's good to talk about things. I will always say this because we have some friends that I saw on Facebook over the weekend about Mother's Day that I understand. I I don't completely understand, but I understand that the pain is there and the pain will never go away. And that's what I've been telling the girls is I know that this hurts, but just know that the pain doesn't go away. It just gets a little bit easier day by day.
Right. Also, I just want to say apologies to not mentioning Mother's Day much at all. I kept forgetting that it was Mother's Day because...
Or he asked me,
I seriously, like...
what are you doing today? And I'm like... It's freaking Mother's
Like
Day.
it wasn't that I was intentionally like
Right.
I just forget. I
told my mom, I was like, let's do dinner next weekend. She kind of won something this weekend and it's kind of busy.
I'm like I don't really have a relationship with my mom, so I don't really it's not something that's always in the, like I don't think about it, you know what I mean? And I've been so fucking busy, like my days are all just running together.
Well, and then
I thought Monday was Wednesday, for God's sakes.
Yes, as
I shared the thing
that
Wednesday was Friday.
I shared when Felicia put the video up. I shared it and said tonight. She's like, it's not Wednesday. I was like, oh fuck, it's not, isn't it? It's fucking Monday. Yeah, like, I'm off. I am so off right now. I haven't slept very much. I've been up
hopefully you
stoning.
Get some sleep in Dallas.
Not gonna happen.
Are you performing the whole time you're there? Well, it's the pageant, right?
Yeah. So yes.
Yeah. Are you judging at all?
No. I'm just
nothing
there.
To keep you busy.
I'm just there to look pretty and perform and make sure that I can fit 8 numbers and 6 suits into 2 suitcases.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, it's
ain't happening.
And I'm still stoning. I have 1 jacket left to stone.
Don't put some. Well, you need to maybe speckle.
Well, that's kind of what I'm doing, but this has to be like, it has to. This is like, yeah. So I'm not gonna say. Like after this, I'm gonna go home and stone. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be stoning.
I know.
Friday night, I'm going to be stoning and packing, and I'm going to have a fucking meltdown. So,
well, before you go home and have a meltdown, we have some things that. First, we want to get to know our Miss Gay Arizona America.
We already did that.
No,
I'm just kidding.
Like we talked about your weekend.
But we want to know from the beginning, like how this all came to be.
Well, first things first, I'm the realist.
You want to quote that before?
Drop it down, let the whole world feel it. No, like, what do you mean?
Iggy
we don't own the rights.
We don't own the rights to any music that happens. It's just a whole music video. You're welcome.
Anyway, tell us how you started your drag career, and then.
Okay, so I celebrated 3 years of drag last month.
Oh yeah.
It started as.
What a way to celebrate.
I know, right? I was like, hey. Yeah, no, I started by doing Tons and Helen's Newcomer Challenge at Cobalt when it was there. Did that, and then got noticed by Lady Christian, and so I was doing like the Tons and Helen's show, and then we did the brunch. That's when I met you. And then just kept doing that, and then got my own show. Me and Amber did a show for a while during the week.
When did I meet you?
Wait,
she remembers meeting me.
No, and then, I just started, that's how I kind of started. Just came up through that way, and then took over Friday nights at C7.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 years ago, thought about the pageant system, so I did Melrose 2 years ago. Got second alternate, and then took all my critiques, took everything, and then came back, won Miss Gay Melrose this year.
Mm-hmm.
And then went to Arizona on Sunday and won.
That's how you do it, kids. You take your critiques and you learn from them.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Which you did.
I still have mine.
Yeah.
Like from pageants.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I
do you ever look back at those?
I do at some. I actually didn't look at my one from Nationals until I actually got home. I figured, I'd already won, so I mean, what's it? What did I need them for at that point?
Huh.
Just kidding.
Well, for some of us who didn't feel that way.
Damn.
No, I feel like there's times, like, especially, like, when I decided to do pageants, like, I realized, and I think I told him this, because, like, I was him and I were messaging each other, like, before Melrose, because he got it, like, he totally got what I was, like, dealing with, because it was, like, again, my first time, second time for Melrose, but, like, first time for Arizona, so I was just, like, I was a mess, and so, it's weird.
It's okay, he's my go-to.
Right? Like, I mean, he just got it, you know what I mean? So it was, like,
That's what I do.
Yeah, I was a mess. A total mess. Sorry. But yeah, no, it was fun though. It was an amazing experience. You know, everything leading up to it. Like Arizona, being there all day. Like the formers were telling us, like when I would see them out, or you know, we saw them the day of, like, please cherish this moment because this day in a whole is amazing, you know. And I didn't really think about it because like I was so stricken
You're
with fear.
okay.
I was like,
all right,
"Great."
awesome. I'm gonna turn over this to just make sure this goes great.
But no, it really was. It was so amazing, and I mean, being a theater kid, and that's kind of how my drag started. Like being at Tempe Center of the Arts on an actual theater stage, like seeing
when you
the
feel that
lights come
spotlight
up.
hit you.
Oh, you couldn't tell me nothing, honey. But no, it was great, and I was in a dressing room with Jimena and Sicaria, and I didn't know Sicaria very well, and it was amazing. Like she spent the whole day there. Definitely got to know her. It was just a really great experience. And then when the pageant finally happened that evening, it was, oh, hey.
Marissa, I sent you a message.
But don't stop watching the episode.
No, keep watching. Just check your messages.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
This message was brought to you by wixofakind.com.
No, it was fun. It was great. It was a good time. I was 100% shocked. I am so happy, but I was definitely shocked. The reason why I was even saying all this is because I have a feeling that like I'm too emotional to be a pageant queen. Like I am so, like, hear me out. So I am too
In your head?
in my head about it.
No.
You know, because at first I was like, yes, I can do this. I'm gonna slay, mama, slay. Yes, house
I
down
think that's
boots.
all of us.
And then it happens, and I'm like, oh, I don't know if I can do this.
Oh, that's all.
That's all of it. That's that.
Really?
Let me,
Is that like a
Or
consensus?
2 days before.
So-
I don't know if I'm going to do the pageant.
Right,
but I'm
okay,
gonna do
good.
it. I'm gonna
Okay,
do it. I'm
okay,
gonna
good.
do it. I'm
Okay,
gonna
so
do it.
then maybe it is a consensus.
Yes, no,
Okay, cool.
Believe me,
Okay.
that's completely normal. Like
Okay.
even someone that's competed numerous times for different things,
Mm.
like even this time at nationals, one of the things that
Or the first time
Well-
we went, he was like, "It's okay if I only get like first one."
there was a reason.
I
why
understand.
I only
I
got
understand.
first one.
I understand.
But like this time I went like
Make a comment.
when I competed this time I wanted it. Like this is like
Right.
so that made it all the
Hi, Desmond.
you know more. I was like blah, 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 blah. I'm like I and you know the week before I'm second guessing everything. I'm like this is all shit. It's all shit. All of it. It's complete shit. All of it's shit. I'm shit. This is shit. Everything shit. You know, and then like
Ladies and gentlemen, you watched Espressa 2 days before the pageant.
like that's
that's
literally
like
what
it.
was going
I
on.
think
in my
that's
head.
like the
that's
process.
literally-
But it was so
And
internal
then-
for me. Like, I didn't, like, outwardly do it. 'Cause,
Oh
like,
no!
When I panic, I get quiet.
I was sitting there looking. I was
Pure
packing.
silence.
I was
Like,
packing my stuff.
mhm.
And I'm looking at everything, and I'm like, "This is all shit. This is all of it is complete. I don't. This is gonna be complete. Fuck. God damn. Like it was bad. Like I went through a complete moment, like complete breakdown.
Yep.
And then even you're doing it, and then you're standing up there during crowning,
Mhm.
and even then, like they're going through, and they're announcing this, and they're running through this, and you're like, I
just have one
didn't
thing
do
to
it.
say.
I fucking failed.
When
I
you
let
hear
everybody
that-
down. I
Yep.
screwed it.
And everybody's
No.
like, I have one announcement to make. And you're like, stop. Don't do that.
Right.
Let's see. I think for the sake of our audience, we should do the hat first.
Okay, we'll do the hat first.
Because if we do the hat second, then it may be a little disgusting.
Ew, what's happening?
Well,
Full disclosure, I have no idea what's about to
so
transpire.
she kind of has a clue.
Do you want to play
Because
a game?
I said we needed to do something a little, out of the box for us, and we are going to do something a little more out of the box.
It's more out of the hat.
Yes.
Ha!
Don't give them credit for.
No,
Don't
I
do
didn't
that.
laugh.
Uh,
I didn't laugh.
Where did they go?
Marked
Oh,
out
okay.
jokes.
Okay, hold on.
Where is?
Okay, so I want you.
Uh-huh.
Here, let me.
Oh no, you did not. I don't trust that those
They're-
are sanitized.
Yes, they are. They're fresh out the dishwasher.
No, I don't think that.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I washed
Yeah.
them just for you.
I don't think this one's gonna-
Because I know you're in
you.
healthcare, so.
She knew.
Okay, so if you're not familiar,
I thought this was.
this is from the
totally
game
something
Watch Your Mouth, right? Is it called Watch Your Mouth?
Something like that. I don't know.
Where it basically is like dental wear that we're playing a
watch your
game with.
mouth.
I think this is for a child.
Is it
Really
small? Oh, well, even more of a challenge.
Here,
No,
take
it's
this one.
easier. It'd be easier for me to say.
Oh, is this?
No,
I have,
ours
I
is
have
the
a,
same
I have a
size.
small mouth, so this will.
Oh, poor thing.
Do you? I mean,
So, I just
Got a
should I
church lady
tell
hat.
should
Never
I
had any
should I
complaints
tell
before.
her what the
Oh.
theme is?
yes.
These are great places in Arizona which visitors should visit. And since you're Miss Gay Arizona, I thought you should go ahead and.
I don't
We'll
know
see.
what
Should
we're
we see
gonna
if
do
our
this.
audience can guess?
Do we put them on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You put
Yeah.
a hat.
Or only when you're talking, right?
Like
Okay,
that?
pick.
Yeah.
All right, audience is up to you
No,
now.
I'm gonna screenshotting this right now.
Everybody
You're gonna
probably.
start drooling. It's gonna
If
be
you're
amazing.
screenshotting, please screenshot away.
This is the
Please sit-
picture.
yeah.
Sorry.
Ryan, are you there?
All right.
We need lots of
She's gonna start
screenshots.
drooling. All right.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Don't look.
Are you
Do you
gonna- yeah, I saw
Okay.
it.
Okay.
We're gonna have people
Oh.
guess at home first.
Okay. Then done.
What?
Then done.
Oh, now your boyfriend is chiming in.
Stop! Then done.
We have one guess. Pitbull.
Pitbull. No.
Then done. Then done.
Any more guesses?
Oh, Grand
no.
Canyon.
Christina.
No.
Oh, Christina got
Oh,
it.
Christina got it. Well done, Christina.
Yeah.
That's because that's where she works now.
Can I take it, or do it again, or
You
take it off?
can take it off. It'll come back around.
Oh my god.
All right.
You're welcome.
You want me to go?
You
Who do
can
you
or I
want to go?
Oh
can.
yeah, go. Oh yeah. Okay. There it is. That's a
They're
look.
in, right?
That's a look,
Yeah.
sis. Yes.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
That's sexy.
Look at her face though.
She's
Yes!
like a Snapchat filter.
Okay. Sensible Snapchat filter with the flamingo included.
Wait, it's not going down.
When did you break it again?
Probably.
Oh shit.
Just click it.
We're trying.
Oh.
The mouse is broken.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we
Man, Zoran. That's about right. Yeah.
go. Same.
Okay, hold on.
Alright.
Oh. This is the one I didn't want to pick. Ready?
Yes.
Cloud. Oh wait, this is too easy. Maybe this
You
is
think
a child
so?
one.
Did you get the child
You
one?
think you would think so, but it's
Cloud. Cloud. Lily.
no, I don't know what you just said. Wait, we're not guessing yet, right?
No.
Okay.
I'll wait for one guess. I'm waiting for one
You
guess.
might want to say it again.
Cloud. Lily.
No idea. Club something.
Cloud.
Oh no,
Larry.
no, it's not supposed to be club. That's why.
Uh-huh.
No, it's no,
Uh-huh.
no, it's not. It's hang on.
Is it, am I doing it wrong? We gotta change the name.
Awesome sauce.
Oh, shit. You understood that, huh? It's not Cloud anymore. So, not Cloud.
I'm not gonna say.
Car. Oh, that made it worse. Car. Louie. Car. Louie.
Oh, I know what it is. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Oh, angry faces? Oh. Yeah.
Close enough. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And but
Ooh, that noise. Come on, ASMR.
Okay, your turn.
Okay, my turn.
And just to be fair, he didn't watch me write these.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I got two.
Oh,
shit.
does that one go back?
Yes. Yeah, Lyle. Lyle.
Oh wait, there's guessing.
Yes,
Yes, Bar Louie was the right answer, but now we're guessing for Freddie.
I start doing. Lyle.
Nobody?
No. There's one in Tucson.
Oh,
No.
Hong Koo Fooey?
Hong Kong, no.
No.
It's places in Arizona.
Places in Arizona, not Caravan. Nope.
Arizona.
Oh.
Yeah. That's
Christina's good at
Come on,
this.
Christina.
She's
'cause
good
that's
at
where
listening to people with things in their mouth.
It's because where she used to
Oh,
work.
you said it.
That's where she used to work before she moved to Van Buren. Alright, Espressa, you're up.
Arguing again.
Yep. One more round at least. Yeah.
I gave you plenty of options, though.
Ah! Oh, really?
What? Oh.
You can't do those letters with these things. You're Just stone this.
You're right.
Okay, ready? Band-aids.
Oh, that's easy.
Oh, that was a good one.
That was good.
That was
good.
clear.
That was quite clear. Thank you.
It's just funny watching her.
Band-aids.
I was waiting.
It's just easy when you
Oh my
have.
god, this is kind of like drag now.
But I think you should. I
That's
think you
part
should
of your
make that your
aesthetic now.
aesthetic.
Uh-huh.
You should totally make that your
Uh-huh.
aesthetic.
So I need color pictures
Yeah.
for Arizona.
Yeah. I think you should for sure. Just stone it.
Band-aids, yes.
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 Well done. Well done.
Dirty.
Here, place it back in the napkin.
No, we want you- oh, yeah.
Slobber and
That wasn't that
You still have one more.
Oh, I
You should.
do?
Yeah, you've only gone once.
Here, give it. You can put that one in there.
And use it. Yeah. You're like a mom. Spit it into the napkin.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yep, I'll shake it for you.
Aren't you glad you
The
joined
face,
us?
just the face alone is everything.
We do a photo shoot.
Please, please.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, for next season, we'll totally do a photo shoot with these.
WQ.
Leg girls.
Oh, that's easy. Yeah, you
That
can
one
get easy.
can't. I think
Yeah,
I need
you
a
can-
leg run.
I don't think you have an adult size one.
I do?
Which means your mouth is that
You just need you need a smaller mouth.
Yeah.
I haven't heard any complaints yet.
That's what I said.
Okay. That one was easy.
That one was easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So please gonna do another one because that was just too easy. Oh. Let's try that one.
Dick? That's right. Dick? That's right.
KJ, look, we just have to start small, okay? Give us time. Give us time.
Six? That's right.
The face! I can't get over the face.
I think it's the paint too.
Yeah!
It's the
yeah.
paint with the
Yeah.
Six? That's right. Anybody?
Yes.
No.
Not
Oh,
fish
Oh,
and
Christina
fries.
again!
God, Christina.
Christina, we're not giving out prizes. Just, so
Just
you know.
FYI.
I'll hand it good then.
Oh, you got that one.
Shit, I'm drilling. God
Sexy.
damn it, I know.
Oh God! Don't get it in my hat.
Oh, shit.
Oh, what a lovely
Ryan,
Wednesday
Ryan,
evening.
I know you're cooking, but do not bring your dinner
Which
on
one
my
is-
accord.
Oh, shit.
The one you dropped. Oh, that one. This one.
That one?
Yes.
Okay. Desert Swing.
That's a place?
Yes.
Oh,
Apparently. Scotty knows. Desert Swing. Dick's Cabernet. Desert Swing.
It's like we're all anticipating.
I'm just waiting.
What?
Desert. Desert
Oh wait.
Swing.
What? Why is nobody saying anything? Oh
No.
no, that's not.
Arco Santi. Look, I can
That's
say
in
Arco-
Arizona, but
I can
no.
say Arco Santi.
Florence and the
it's
Machine was
the same
there.
thing.
There were a couple drag queens there too. Ruby Moore was
Yeah.
there.
Oh, is that
And that
the-
Yeah.
fabulous
Yes.
picture.
Oh,
You see that one where
yes.
the audience is there? She's posed.
Shell-
And then
Shell is there.
Namare, Dolly's drag daughter, was there too.
Yes.
Have you guys ever seen Namare do Billie Eilish?
Uh-huh.
I can't take my eyes off her when she does it. I'm just like,
Desert Swing.
Not Desert Springs. Nice try though. Oh my gosh. I think
my mouth hurts now. Like,
did you bring
do I get workman's comp for this?
Uh-uh,
No.
didn't you read the thing? It said,
It's in the contract. It said
Okay.
you don't have any.
say it one more time.
Desert Swing.
It's the mix of him talking and his face at the same time. Oh.
Snapchat filter realness.
This could be like just a new. Now there's no words.
Queen,
Desert-
Desert Queen Casino? Desert Ring? Nope. Ryan, does that mean you don't know? No clue. Desert Fling. Yes.
Yes, someone got it.
Well done, Mama Slick.
Did you live in the valley for a bit?
Yeah.
What? Okay, so what is that? Is it a bar or was a bar?
A strip club?
It's a strip club in AJ.
Oh.
AJ!
Okay.
And if I go any further,
Got it. No, that's fine. I got
Okay.
it. I got it.
okay.
Okay, thanks so much.
All right.
Love your hair. Hope you win.
Nice. Okay. Can we do the next one?
All right.
Do we need to have a trash can handy for the
I
next
need
You
a better
stop it.
trash can. Is
Yeah.
That is that a child of mine going in the restroom?
child?
Oh.
There's a child.
Shelby. Shelby.
Oh.
Holler with the thing in your mouth.
Please. We at least should have
Oh my
fun.
god, I'm getting screenshots. Oh my god.
Oh my god. It's amazing. Oh shit.
Yes, a total mood. Total mood.
Brilliant.
Why is that blurry? Shelby. Can you hand me the trash can in there? Is it empty?
No, why are you gonna throw up?
Yes.
Maybe.
It's impossible.
Can you give me the trash can, sister?
We have one more activity.
Oh god.
I like your dress. It's
Thank
not
you.
empty.
Can you empty it?
Yeah.
So much anticipation.
Oh.
Do you have a plastic bag?
Can you give me a plastic bag as well?
Are y'all playing that funny face game?
Yeah, we already did that.
Now we're doing
Been
something
there, done that.
else.
This is educational and inspiring.
It is. You're learning about Arizona and things.
Why are you looking at me? Do I need to take this off before we do this next part?
No.
No, it's fine. We
Thank
wouldn't
you.
ask
Can I have
you
that
to do
trash can?
anything that I wouldn't do.
Yeah.
Right, that's why I'm asking.
If the trash can's not empty, we can just use the plastic bag. Thank you. Oh, look, we each have our own plastic bag. Even better.
Brought to you by KFC.
KFC. All right.
Thank you. Oh, here we go. Good. Thank you.
Okay.
Well, you need this. Thank you.
Okay.
Don't
so,
puke in my hat.
Oh, gross. Okay.
this next game, what we're gonna do is we have this box of cookies here.
Brought to you by our local Safeway.
It is National Chocolate Chip Day, so there are chocolate chip cookies.
Did you know?
No.
Well, congratulations.
Happy National Chocolate Chip Day.
Happy National
So we're gonna play a game, and this is a game that we played at bingo a couple times. Well, sort of.
We haven't played it at the Cat Cafe.
No, we haven't.
Only because I fear that the cats will
But
eat the
we're-
food.
Right. So, but not if they were marshmallows and bagged.
No, those... Maybe.
We'll
talk about it.
Okay, so we used to play this at the cache. We used to play it with marshmallows, but we don't have marshmallows because it's Chocolate Chip Day. So we have cookies instead.
Mm-hmm.
So what we're going to do is you have to put one cookie in your mouth and say Arizona. Then you have to put another cookie in your mouth and say Arizona. And then another cookie.
Okay.
You don't remove the other cookies from your mouth.
Okay.
So we'll see how many cookies you can fit in your mouth and still say Arizona.
Without chewing them.
Without chewing. You can't, they have to stay, which is why you have the plastic bag, just in case.
Oh, thanks for coming out.
You guys, I'm sorry, I have to go.
So you put a cookie in your mouth.
I'm allergic to gluten.
Oh, well. I'm gonna call Does Chipotle know?
Yeah, they give me my own special stuff. It's all
Yeah.
just-
She gets the bowl.
Right.
I do actually, double steak.
All right.
I do love those memes, by the way. When you caption it.
Oh, thank you. They're my favorite.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Oh.
Oh, so much is happening.
All right. So.
You're welcome. Christina, we did not do this when you were here.
Are we doing like a round robin thing? Like, are we each?
Yeah, we
are we just
could.
gonna put it all in our mouth at the same
We
time?
could. What do you want to do? I'm gonna close this.
Go
Hopefully
ahead.
the internet doesn't shut down. What do I
We'll
do?
find out.
Oh.
This is running separately anyway, so it's fine.
I was
Oh.
like,
Actually, the internet's running better than it has been.
I don't know.
That's what happens when you pay your bills.
So, since the cookies are gonna get weird, so we can put them in our mouth, and then we'll just all put them in, and then we'll say it until we can't say it anymore.
Until we can't say Arizona anymore.
Like, it has to be
Okay.
you have to be able to hear it. Like,
Okay.
it can't be like, yeah.
I like how she just cleared.
She's
space
like,
in her mouth.
I did.
Like,
wake up everyone.
This
Did
is
you
good,
bring
though.
a
This
drink?
was like,
No. Dude, I didn't know the rules. I wasn't told to bring anything.
Oh.
Because
That was
normally
probably
places
in the
I
rider.
go, there's always a bar.
all right.
There could be a bar. But...
So. Oh, I remember when.
All right.
Am I starting this?
We can let the guest of honor start if you want.
Okay.
Can we bring them closer? I just want to make sure that, they don't fall.
Make sure you actually get a cookie.
Okay, right.
Thank you.
Arizona.
Oh, well done. I don't know if I can fit the whole thing in my mouth.
You're gonna get gross.
Uh-huh.
I didn't buy them. Don't look at me.
Arizona.
Wow. This is gonna be... Arizona.
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 Mm. Mm.
I can't. I don't have a big enough mouth. Oh my god! Ooh. Ooh. Barely legible.
Arizona.
Okay.
Nope, nope. Ah! I'm gonna call Espressa on this one.
Mm.
My thing is, real quick,
It works better with marshmallows.
it kind of got scary for a moment.
Why?
Did you have a slight panic, or was that just me?
Probably just you.
Because the one just started like it was doing the moonwalk down on my tongue on its way back.
I don't
I'm
know.
like-
I don't have a gag reflex.
I don't either, so it was gonna keep falling.
Would
So
you
I'm like,
would you like some water?
no, I'm good. I'm so good.
Oh boy, I was starting to cry.
Don't get better, just get
My body was like, "No, don't do this."
better.
I apparently don't have that big. Although
Though the cookies were good.
I think it's the
Yeah, I
it's the
want one
it's
now.
the I think it's the shape because there's a toy. I
Yeah,
can't remember what the
it's
hell
super
the
wide. It was wider
It
than
works better with marshmallows. They're
So-
squishier.
So-
you can shove things.
Mhm.
Next
I
time
was
you come,
kind
we'll
of
do it with
cheating.
marshmallows.
I was kind of cheating,
Yeah.
but didn't win. I was getting the smaller cookies.
Why are there different sizes?
Well, the oatmeal ones are a little bit
Oh,
smaller
yeah.
than the other ones, but yeah, no. Yeah. We'll try it next time with my. Ooh, we'll have her over during the summer. We'll do a video and we'll
I'm down.
yeah. We'll do it like we did at bingo. We'll have a phrase or something that we could do. Yeah. It'll be good. It'll be fine. Yeah.
Mm.
That's good. That's good.
Oh wait.
Oh God.
Butch.
Yeah.
I'm-
Christina says you took your teeth out.
You're welcome.
Ah.
She's not through the night.
2 wins in 1 week.
Oh my God.
I mean, honey.
And this is the one that really matters.
This is the one that
This is the
only
one that
matters.
counts.
Yes.
This is the one that counts.
Yes.
You know.
I love how everybody's celebrating you winning.
Can we also clarify what I won just now? Will I be putting this on my resume?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
you
yeah.
will. Yes.
Okay.
100%.
When you go to nationals, I
Yes.
want your bio to include.
Right. To include, let's have a Fefe,
Uh-huh.
sticking the most cookies in my mouth and being able to say it or something.
You know, cookie's a euphemism in a lot of circles for something.
Michael.
Just saying.
Oh, Christopher Michael.
Oh,
says
hi! Miss you. I met him in Nashville.
he missed you. Oh, yes, I looked at the screenshot. I had to close my computer because we needed to, make sure that nobody threw up on my computer.
Who's thrown up?
No, this is the first time we've actually done that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're
Here,
just preparing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why is someone thrown up at this other place you've gone?
Kind of.
Only when Felicia gave them hot sauce.
Okay, see.
It was a teaspoon.
that's
No, it was a tablespoon.
That's
Oh,
what we should do. We'll have Espressa over. We'll play Truth or Dare.
I'm down.
We'll totally play.
I want somebody to come over and play Never Have I Ever.
Oh.
With some really risque, like, Never Have I Ever.
There's some ideas. All right, we've got some ideas for some videos to put on our Patreon.
Yeah.
So it's like pay-per-view,
Mm-hmm.
but better.
And we keep our clothes on, I think,
Oh,
most of the time.
yeah, we totally keep our clothes on.
Leave my cookie out of it. Whoa. Where do we go from here?
Where did we end up?
Oh my goodness! All right, so what do you have coming up next? What's on your agenda? What you got going on? Yeah, you.
Well, right now
Neither one of
it's
us are
just.
booked anywhere.
I mean, if you're booking.
I am actually. I was going to do that while I
Fantastic.
was here tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good.
Well, I have a show every Friday night at Cruisin' 7th called Thanks Grande. It's Friday.
Thanks, Grande.
Thanks. You're welcome. And this Friday is my
Dramatically
first
Grande.
one. This is my first one after my win and becoming Miss Gay Arizona, America. So we have my every third Friday girl, Kim Etiquette. We have
I
Lyra
don't know why
Milan.
you always have these girls as your third whatever Friday, but
I have one
that's-
for each week.
I know it's discriminatory. It's totally sexist.
Oh, well, there's been a lot of that.
I'm just
Stuff
saying
this week.
you don't have like a
Oh,
third.
we're not
Friday.
talking about
You
that.
don't have
No.
like
We
a,
are not
No.
talking about
Okay.
that.
You don't have like
Well,
a,
I was ready in case
you
we
don't
did,
have like a
so.
third Friday boy.
I would if it was available, but now you're a national title holder. I can't afford you. Sorry. We already talked about this.
Just put it on your credit card.
Right, or just you'll just come in his presents for him, right? No, so I have that, and then we're gonna start prepping for nationals.
Oh, I can't.
Nationals is the first weekend in October, so we have
We
some
got a little
time.
time.
Yeah,
It's
we
a
have some
birthday
time.
month.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yep.
My might have to make some.
Hey.
That's good. You got some time.
Hey.
What? Oh, you're gonna be in Dallas all week.
I'm
You're
gonna
leaving
be-
this weekend, aren't you?
I leave on Saturday for Miss Week in Dallas, where Sunday and Monday is Miss Gay US of A Classic, and then the rest of the week is Miss Gay US of A. It's like the biggest week in the system as far as pageantry goes. So I will be there representing as a national title holder, which I'm excited about. I'm not gonna lie.
Could you imagine if that was like a whole week with all of you?
Right. Yeah, God, that'd be crazy.
I'd be like, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm so good. I'm so good.
It'll be fun. I'm excited because it'll give Dustin and I a chance to spend some time with our diva title holder who lives in Dallas. So
Oh, sweet.
and we'll be able to hang out a little bit with Debbie
She is
Gage, and I'm excited about being able to network and
Of
talk to some of the
course.
promoters that
Yeah.
are there and some of the other folks that are there, and I'll get to see
And
Brandy
future
Amara Sky.
promoters.
Right. I'll get to see Brandy Amara Sky, who I haven't seen in a hot minute now. So I'm excited to go. I'm excited to do my thing. I'm nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I am nervous as fuck.
Is this your
'Cause-
first big gig after?
Yeah.
Canada
Oh,
Brown?
that's basically my first gig, period, except for
What are you
the
nervous
Gaga
about?
Gagas. I'm nervous because I always expect a lot from myself.
Mhm.
And I'm never one to just be like, oh, I'll just do a whatever bar number. Like, I'm just gonna pull whatever. Like, for me, in my mind, and this is like no matter what I'm doing, but with something like this especially, I'm representing.
Right.
I'm representing a system. I'm representing a group that gets overlooked a lot. Kings are still overlooked, and so my goal is like
By
I
who?
want to go just in general. Just in
Okay,
general,
I-
everything is. It's always all about the queens. Still,
I'm sorry,
Hello?
man, you're gonna have to leave.
I'm like,
just case in point, Dustin and I won national titles.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't done shit here. But I have 2 bookings out of state. So I'm just, you know what I mean? Like, we still get overlooked. So for me, I want to go and I want to show up and I want to show out and I really... God.
oh my God, stop it!
Jesus Christ. So like I really, really want to just go and represent and
Mhm.
be a good face of the system. You know what I mean?
I agree. I
And,
understand.
you know, so
Yeah.
You're
I put a
already
lot of
doing that.
I put a
I
lot of
think you
pressure
are
on
too.
myself. I put a lot of pressure on myself, and
Mhm.
you know, and so
I-
I just want to make sure that I leave a good impression, and that's you
Well,
know.
I say this is something that is very good to have on your mind because there are a lot of people that sometimes when they get titles or when they get accolades, they become like, whatever. Whatever.
Why did you just look at me when you said
No,
that?
I wasn't. I was
You
just
did.
looking at
Well, I've never had one before, so I don't know where that's coming from.
So
I
it'll
was
be-
not looking at
It'll
you.
be good. So I leave Saturday afternoon, and I'm back the following Saturday afternoon. And then the next weekend, I am in Albuquerque for their coronation.
Oh,
I
sickening.
am the command performance for one of their Prince Royales.
Oh, wow. Don't tell me
That's
that.
awesome.
Prince Royale is Trey.
Oh,
Doesn't matter.
I
It's-
did know
it's
that
whatever.
part. Sorry.
So
Plot twist.
it's still
I get
a I mean, I get to go and be a command performance at an out of town
Do they get
coronation.
to tip you?
Yes.
that. Yeah.
He needs money.
Dude. So that'll be fun. I'm excited to do that. And then
Espressa
the
needs
following weekend, the following weekend after that, I'm going back to Albuquerque for Pride. So yeah, the next three.
I haven't got my letter, so that means I'm
I
not
haven't
going.
either. I'm just going anyway. So
Oh, are you?
I'm going anyway because I can recruit people. That's my
Oh.
job now to recruit people, literally. So that's what I'm doing.
I might have
So
to. Oh, I can't.
so it'll be good, and I am busy for the next 3 weeks, but after that
Aw,
it'll
Jimena.
slow down a little bit, and I'll be home
Oh,
for a
love you too,
while,
Jimena.
and then so But
You
it'll
keep saying that, but then something else pops up.
and if it comes up, it
pops
comes up. And if it if it doesn't, then I'll use the
Hey,
time I
you
have and
Never mind, I'm not
Oh
gonna
my
read
god.
that. Sorry.
Anita!
We're gonna kill you.
Is that a fat joke?
Sisters.
Mm.
They are. Is that Pam? Hi, Pam.
Oh my god. So yeah,
Wow.
Awesome.
so that's what I'm doing. I don't have any bookings
Yes.
here, but
Do we have to go? We worry about
Oh! Anyway, so my next booking is at the Phoenix Fan Fusion, which this weekend.
Yes, is that the Comic-Con thing?
yep.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Which I am going to be this weekend diligently working on.
Yeah,
because
you bet.
A, there's a reporter coming over here, and B, they keep asking me for my music, and I'm like,
There's a reporter coming over here.
yeah,
For what?
to interview me about the Fan Fusion.
You're welcome.
Sickening.
Press.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah, make sure you go on AZ Central. They did
They did a
interview
remarkable-
they did an interview with me from Miss Gay Arizona.
No, Gilbert. Oh, never mind. I don't know what this is about. I
I'm
don't know
confused.
what this is
Oh,
about.
someone else must be in there.
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
I'm lost. Whatever. It's fine.
Anyway.
Yeah, I'll have that.
So, on the 24th at 7:30, we will be performing with RuPaul's Drag Race, Fefe O'Hara.
Who we've had on the Fefe.
But I was the Fefe first.
This.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Never mind.
Oh.
Anyway, and then June 2nd, I think I'm going to do that for...
the
I'm going to be joining...
drag queen story
Mhm.
hour. Good.
The Drag Queen Story Hour, which will be benefiting...
AZ Typo. It's a
Okay.
fantastic organization. I'll tell you a little bit. It's Arizona Trans Youth and Parents Organization. It is the only group in Arizona that actually focuses solely on trans youth and their families, their parents, their siblings, and it's they
and I found
work
out
to make
through
sure that
him about it.
it's a fantastic group. It is. It's an amazing group. So I'm really glad that they're doing that
Espresso
because they
latte.
don't get they don't get a lot of they don't get as much press, shall we say, as some other groups.
Mhm.
So I'm really glad that this is gonna that makes me happy.
Did you see your other sister, Ariana, here last night?
No.
Oh, okay. Just little sis.
Her older stuff is a lot better than her newer stuff.
I don't disagree, but
I don't listen to any of it.
yes, you do. Unintentionally.
He's in his car. He's like, "Baby, come light me up. I'll let you on it."
That's Ariana Grande.
Is it?
Mhm.
Really?
Yes, it is.
I'm so.
And that Saturday or Sunday when Dustin was here, we listened to Ariana Grande over and over.
Did we?
Over, yes. Anyway, and then on June 14th, we have Drag Bingo at the Cat Cafe. As soon as the event gets posted, I'll share it with everybody because we
Come
talked
on,
about
Missy.
this like 2 weeks ago.
Right. Get
What
on this.
days of the week is this again?
Except Friday.
On Friday.
Yeah, sorry.
I'd be there, but love me some bingo. I'm hosting bingo at the end of the month at C7 on
Nobody
a Sunday.
cares.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
What is it for?
I'm helping out the Imperial Court of Arizona. I'm gonna call the balls.
And this is different than any other thing that you've done before.
It's different from her usual Sundays. She
I don't
does
do
it.
Sundays.
She does it on like Tuesdays. Is when she
Ah.
calls balls.
Oh, I wasn't even following.
It's okay.
She's like, I'm
It's
done.
okay.
I'm
I'm
ready
like-
for this to be over.
Oh my God, where's my assistant?
I'm going to see Ginger Mint.
Oh, cute.
Oh.
I want to go.
Are you inviting us?
Okay.
Right.
Because I'm ready.
Right.
Because she's pretty talented.
I love her.
Out of all of RuPaul girls. I said it out
agree.
loud. Whoa. Yes, bingo. Join us for bingo. As soon as I get the link, I'll send it to you guys. Anything else?
Thank you guys for having me.
No, thank
Of
you.
course. Thank you for finally showing up.
Of course.
She was outside. She was waiting.
I was.
She was waiting.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. And we'd like to thank this has been an incredible season. It went by really fast. Too.
It did. My God.
We had incredible things happen along the way, including you getting a title, me barely doing anything.
Yeah, but you jumped back into the competition.
I
like,
did, and I
twice,
stung it on them.
Like,
Honey?
And I did bet. Oh God, ask Freddie. I hated myself for like 2 weeks every time I did a pageant.
pretty much.
Why? Like after it was done or before?
No, before. I was like,
okay.
I can't do this. I don't know why I said I would do this.
Yeah.
Why did I say I was going to do this? And then like 2 days before, I'm going to tell her I'm not going to do it. And then like the day after, I'm going to do it. Meet me there.
Yeah. Like, all right. Good thing I don't have anything else going on.
So we want to thank our sponsors for this season, Shelly Love Creative, who did our photos, our beautiful photos. I haven't even shared most of them. I'll probably just put an album of.
Just throw them all out there.
There are a few where we both kind of like had this.
And it had nothing to do with them.
It had nothing to do with her.
It was
just
me.
Us. Just. I mean, I'm sure you guys are screenshotting that. Now.
Right.
So
I'm
now
sure
we can
I'm
just go ahead and post the pictures.
Right. It can't look worse than that.
But if you want her to photograph your double chin, just kidding. She's did beautiful pictures.
She's
a lot of our promos for this season.
She's an amazing photographer. You can find her at ShellyLoveCreative.com. She does everything from weddings and engagements and events and all sorts of stuff. Like she's a legit. She went to school for it. She kind of has a master's.
I didn't
in it,
go to school for it.
Like she's legit. She is. Legit.
She helps me out. So.
Yeah, true story. So while we were doing our photo shoot with Dustin and I with Felicia. Oh, by the way, thank you very much for that. By the way,
you're welcome. Oh, you can show them one.
Oh, I know.
Oh, that's an old one. Sorry.
I'll
take it already.
We were having issues trying to get the lights synced up and the settings on the camera. Like it wasn't working.
And I was having a complete
Felicia was
I was
about
like, oh my God, I know what I'm doing, and I can't get it right.
About to have a complete panic attack. So I'm like, you want me to just call Shell real quick? So I got her. They FaceTimed and
I totally understand.
She was like, she's literally sitting at home with like a beer. Fix this setting. Do this setting. Put that up this way. Do that this way.
She basically said, calm the fuck down without saying calm the fuck down.
Like, she didn't do... Like, she literally just...
I just showed her the screen on the camera. Right. She was like, okay, do this, do that, do it again, do this. And then she was like, okay, bye. And I was like, but Mom.
And
I wasn't done.
And like that's yeah. So she is amazing. She's fantastic.
I'm not afraid to ask for help.
Right.
So.
Yeah, any of your photography needs, she's amazing. Although Felicia's good too. But
I'm still learning.
Wigsofakind.com. I wore one of my wigsofakind.com wigs on Friday, and so funny story, real quick. Mm-hmm. Nobody recognized me. Nobody. I was at
with a little bit of tease
pompadour. I was at the spring carnival, and people kept walking by me. I would look at them and smile, and they would just be like, and keep walking. There were times people would like talk.
Was it like a hat? Sometimes I don't recognize people that wear hats.
I don't know. It was my makeup, whatever. People were like literally talking to me, and then went, "Oh my God!"
Well, and your face was covered though.
Nobody recognized me, which I thought was really funny. Because
your face was completely.
I wasn't completely covered. I had blue around my eyes, but I still had my beard.
No, I think the telltale is your eyes.
Could be, I guess, but I don't wear contacts or anything like that either, so my eyes never actually change.
Kinda.
So yeah, that was funny.
Depends on how the light hits it.
Like Kiona kept walking past me, and she didn't recognize me at all.
Did she take any pictures of you?
There's one up on the Ripple site.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
The one.
Yeah. So it was That was.
So Wigs of a Kind
Marissa, check your messages.
And Marissa have been so generous this season. This one's from like 2 years ago, but
that might need a little bit of TLC. Maybe
I know. I grabbed it got a little damaged during the move. And I've been having a little bit of trouble living life and trying to unpack my drag room. So this summer, hopefully, we can get rid of this beige. I don't like.
We'll make it pretty.
Beige.
You want to come over and paint, Espressa?
You guys, I think I'm busy.
We're gonna do it on a Friday night. Are you available?
Oh yeah, totally. I'll be here.
So we want to thank Marissa with Wigs of a Kind. You can find her at wigsofakind.com. You can also find her on Facebook, and she answers very quickly sometimes.
I was gonna say, bitch. What do you mean? Answers very quickly.
She answers me very quickly.
Oh. Oh, I see how.
Anyway, get your wigs for the gigs. Yes? Okay.
And her prices are very, very reasonable.
Yes.
Very reasonable.
And then, underneath it all, we have to go to the barber shop, get the do.
I'm going Friday right after work, so it'll be fresh when I get to Dallas.
So go to theburleybarbers.com, and Vis-a-Vis and Mia have been really, 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 really appreciative of everybody that comes in. So
I've sent like half the baby kings to them now. Like they all go.
Mm-hmm.
All of
so
them.
if you go, mention that you heard it on Let's Have a Fefe. You may get a discount.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say that.
Or a high five.
I can't say that legally, but you may get a discount.
Just mention you know we sent you.
Maybe you know Freddie. Maybe you know Felicia.
And of course, we'd like to thank our supporters on Patreon: Brandon, Leanne, Carrie, and Corey, Allison, Joan, and Casey Starr. You guys can support us as well. We're working on upgrading our sound and things like that. Cause we got the light situation finally figured out. So we're gonna work on upgrading our sound over the summer, and we're gonna be putting.
Question for Espressa before we go.
Oh, and we're gonna put more stuff. Yeah, ASAP apparently, except for me. It's fine. Just kidding, Marissa. I love you. Yeah, we'll be working on videos and stuff to put up on the Patreon over the summer. So, and maybe we'll have Espressa back to put some on there.
Maybe. So Dean has a question for you, really quick. What's your favorite?
It was shade. It's not. It's not a question. It was shade.
Oh.
We're being shady.
Oh.
Actually,
Actually,
he's offering to bring you ice cream to the show.
I'd be like, bitch, bring me ice cream. I will
Dean,
tell you.
Dean,
so
Dean,
for
when
me,
is this? When is this?
Okay.
I will be there.
What is all this?
Happily take
I
it.
will be there.
I
I mean, she doesn't book me, but I'll be there for
here
some
we
ice
go.
cream.
Wasn't it just like barely 30 minutes ago? She's like, oh no, it's fine, we got it.
And of course, the one time you did book her was the time that you had a guest host.
Yeah, because
So
I was at.
you can't even be there to host your own damn show.
No.
And you booked Felicia. She was bitter. This was a bitter Betty over there. She was like,
You should
bitch,
watch the episode.
bitch,
around
book
that.
me in a show where she's not even fucking hosting.
I was like, are
No.
you serious?
No, because last minute, they were like, you can perform, you can rehearse, like dress rehearse on the stage at Melrose the night before. And so I was like,
are
let's
you
do it, let's do it.
serious?
So then I was like, well, I guess,
Yeah.
whoever's gonna have to host alone because I have to rehearse.
Yeah.
Sorry.
She was a little bent about that.
I was like,
Will you fucking book her in a goddamn show that you're actually
That I'm
hosting?
in there, yes, I will. I promise.
Jesus Christ, I didn't hear the end of it. Like,
wait, what did Caleb say earlier?
I don't know. There's too many.
There's too many questions.
I don't know. Have you ever played an amphibian in a school play?
No. What? An amphibian?
Like a frog.
No, I know what an amphibian is. She's educated, honey. No, I'm trying to remember. Caleb and I went to school together. I don't know what that means.
Apparently, she has no idea what you're talking
I
about.
don't. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Can you explain?
Anyway, be sure to like this episode, subscribe, and share it with all your friends, enemies, and particularly Trump supporters because they love
They
the
love
gays.
drag.
They love the
do.
gays.
I've been cursed out by a few of them.
Yeah. And you can find us on a podcast too. You can find us, you can listen to us on the way to
Everything.
work, at home, whenever, and you can listen
If you
without all
listen
the
to us
messes
at
of
work,
having
you
to
might
look
want
at
to turn it down just a little.
Okay.
And you can find us on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Stitcher, and more.
Mm-hmm. And you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Special thanks to all of you. All of you. I'm about to get all teary-eyed. I hate the end of the season, but I'm actually kind of relieved. I can't be that honest, can I? But special thanks to all of you who watch live and watch on the replay all season long, and then even comment afterward too. So we will. It says on the script we'll see you next week, but we will not see you next week. We will probably be gunning for October.
I'm gonna say the fall, probably early fall. Just so
it's usually like around my birthday that we start.
Just
back.
so we have time to try and get some of the stuff done that we want to get done.
So we can paint a wall.
Paint the wall, put some stuff on
If you know any Trump
Patreon.
supporters that need a wall that they want to get on, they can get on.
They can get on this wall. So yeah, thank you guys for an awesome season. We are still we're gonna go into eight seasons.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
8 freaking seasons. And You know,
So,
we
crazy
do
thought.
it because you guys keep watching. So
Crazy thought when
I don't know
I asked Freddie to join me. Ooh,
7
years ago.
almost, yeah. Yup.
I did not think in my wildest dreams that we would be doing the things that we're doing, and having there's just like so much commitment to the people that watch. That's the part that
I
I
know within
I'm like,
within
oh my God.
within 3 weeks of us like ending the season, people are like, when are you back? Are you back yet? When
Yes.
are you back? We're bored. Do you have something? When are you gonna? So, but you can get your fix in between if you join the Patreon.
Or if you miss some episodes, there's like
There's a whole shit ton. You can go back and watch,
there.
right?
You can,
You
there's
can
a
start-
video.
You can start at season 1 and just binge watch all of it.
I mean, we're not.
There's
that
a
interested.
that's.
But you
fun.
know what? If you watch on YouTube, it does have like.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
bye.
Oh, bye.
Goodbye.
All right then. Well,
Good
thank
night.
you, Facebook.
Good night.
Oh God, what the fuck was that shit?
Facebook does not like us today.
Apparently.
We are the biggest supporters
Wow.
of Facebook.
I mean,
We're part of their video creator program.
Oh.
But I'm not bitter at all. But I'm going to stop the stream on all the other ones. But thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting us. Shit.
Yeah.
And thank you, Miss Gay Arizona
You're so
America.
welcome. Thank you for having me.
She's on Twitter, too. She's quick
Yep,
on Twitter.
Twitter
though.
and Instagram.
That bitch is quick on Twitter.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
I just started Twitter actually. And I just,
Really? You
yeah,
are.
I've never-
As soon as I tweet you, boom.
I don't.
Okay.
I still don't understand.
Good night.
Good night.